Hi, I'm Eliza. Thank you for coming in today. I have quite a few questions to ask you today. Some of the questions can be quite personal, so if there's anything that you'd rather not answer, just let me know and we can skip ahead, okay? Great. Then let's dive straight in. So, the first question I have for you is, what is your biggest guilty pleasure? Okay, I see an entire cheesecake with your hands. Okay, great. The next question. Have you ever lied to get out of school or work? A family emergency, that's a classic excuse. And can I ask why you wanted to get out of school? I see. Okay, a new season of your favorite show. Okay, lovely. The next question is, what is the strangest thing you've ever Googled? Okay, no, I don't think I've heard that one before. Okay. Okay, moving on. The next question. Have you ever snooped through someone's phone or belongings? Okay. I see a spice cabinet. And was this, can I ask who this person was? Was it a friend, someone that you didn't know? It was a friend, okay. Did you find anything interesting in the spice cabinet? Mixed herbs, okay. Great, so the next question. What is the most embarrassing thing in your room? I see, okay. In the shape of a dolphin. I didn't actually know that was a thing. Yeah, no, I can see how that could be considered embarrassing by some people. Okay. Next question. What is your weirdest talent? Okay. You can burp the alphabet. Alphabet. Yeah, that's actually quite common. Not to take away the true talent that it is. But yeah, I do hear that quite frequently. The next question, have you ever cried in public? I see. Oh, that sounds rough. Okay. Okay, next question. What is the worst date you've ever been on? Oh, an iguana. Ouch. Chocolate milk. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Wow, that's yeah, that's an interesting first date. Okay, the next question is, what is the weirdest thing you've ever done in public? Eating a cheesecake with your hands. Okay. Yeah. An entire cheesecake. Yeah. Okay. Asda car park. Okay. Great. Next question. Have you ever peed in a pool? You'd rather not answer? That's completely fine. Okay. Next question. What is your secret obsession? I see. Yeah, unread. Am I? Okay. Right. So you give bad advice, right? Okay. Okay. Stories. Okay. The next question. Have you ever ghosted someone? That's not exactly what I meant by ghost. I don't think that's exactly what I'll write it down anyway. Okay, so Victorian child singing eerily haunted house. Okay. Okay, next question. What is your most scandalous online purchase? Okay, wow, yeah. Certainly scandalous. So, in the shape of a dolphin. Okay. Okay. Have you ever flirted with someone in order to get free stuff? Barista. Starbucks. To get socks. I didn't know that Starbucks sold socks. Oh, I see. The barista socks. Okay. Next question. Have you ever lied on a dating profile? Love long walks. 6'1". Low maintenance. Okay. Next question. Have you ever stolen anything? Cheesecake. Okay. Next question. Have you ever had a crush on a teacher? Dog crush. Yeah. 8. I see. English. Okay. Next question. Have you ever been caught sneaking out? I see. Okay. You got stuck. Right, the neighbors. Oh, ouch. 3 hours. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, you're bad. Okay. Okay. Next question. What is the weirdest food combination that you love? Bread? Is there anything in particular with bread? Just bread. Okay. Have you ever lied to a friend to avoid them? I see. I've been annoying you. So you said you were busy shaving your eyebrows. Okay. Next question. What is your silliest fear? Your silliest fear? Mannequins, yeah. I see that actually, yeah. Okay. What is your worst habit? Going to bed late, yeah. That's quite a common one as well. Okay. Next question. Have you ever accidentally sent a text to the wrong person? Oh, I see. Okay, it was a picture. To their dad. Oof, that's pretty bad. How did your boss take it? Yeah. Okay. Next question. What is the craziest thing you've done for love? Okay. Long lost brother. And then what happened? Oh. Well, congratulations. Yeah, okay. Okay. Have you ever worn someone else's clothes without asking? Yeah. Your brother. Okay. Next question. What is your most embarrassing childhood memory? I see. Show and tell. Oh, it escaped. Okay. They had to evacuate. Okay. Wow. Have you ever faked liking a gift? No? Okay. What is the weirdest dream you've ever had? The dentist. Glowing pineapple. Okay, the detective. Oh, a duck detective. Right. Is that told you that you were the chosen one? Oh. Well, yeah, that is a plot twist. The duck, the detective? Wow. That's actually... Okay. Have you ever laughed at an inappropriate moment? Yeah. A squeaky chair, right? Yeah. What is the most outrageous lie you've ever told? Royal lineage. Yeah. Okay. Hot air balloon. Yeah. Related offenses. Right. With a trapeze artist. Okay. And you said this to the lawyer? Okay. Okay, next question. Have you ever been caught talking to yourself? Okay. Singing, yeah. Have you ever broken something and not told anyone? Fruit bowl. Of your flatmates, okay. What is the strangest nickname you've ever had? Okay. Tiny Dave. What is the most scandalous party story you have? Okay. Right. You had a saxophone, okay. And he was on the rocking horse, okay. And was the rocking horse? No, it wasn't. Okay. Okay. You were wearing a helmet. Okay. Have you ever pretended to know something that you didn't? Crypto, yeah. What is your weirdest fashion choice? The weirdest thing you've ever worn? Picnic blanket. Huh. Okay. The next question. What is the silliest fight you've ever had? Alright. Oh, so you were dressed like... No. It doesn't matter. Okay, next question. Have you ever made a prank call? Okay, yeah, that's a classic. Okay. What is the most ridiculous lie you've told your parents? Giant underwater basket weaving society. Okay. What is the weirdest thing you've collected? Okay. Ketchup packets and salt packets. Okay. Have you ever snuck food into a cinema? Wow. Like a full Sunday roast? Wow, that's quite ambitious. Okay. What is the most embarrassing thing in your search history? How to tell if a pigeon is evil? And can I ask why? It doesn't matter, sorry. I should just focus on the questions. Anyway, have you ever accidentally revealed someone else's secret? No? Okay. Okay. What is the worst haircut you've ever had? You are 18 years old, a lizard dealer. Okay. Have you ever lied about your age? Is there a particular significance to the number 47? Nope. Okay. What is is the weirdest gift you've ever received? Okay. Rock with googly eyes from your mum. Okay. Have you ever acted out of jealousy? Right. A goldfish. I see. Okay. Next question. Have you ever pretended to know a celebrity? Ah, I see. You said you used to babysit her. Isn't she quite a bit older than... Oh, right. That's why you said you were 47. That makes sense. What is the most awkward encounter you've ever had with a crush? Oh, right, I see, yeah. Oh, right. And how long were you trapped in there for? Okay. Several hours. Okay. Have you ever heard a rumor about yourself? Juggling ferrets professionally. Okay. Have you ever lied to get attention? Invented a new dance trend. Melting octopus. Okay. What is the most embarrassing thing you've said to someone that you like, someone that you have a crush on? Ask them what type of cheese they would be if they were a cheese. Okay. Have you ever read someone's diary or journal? Okay. Have you ever said I love you when you didn't mean it? Right. To a sandwich you didn't really like. What kind of sandwich was it, if you don't mind me asking? Cheese and pickle. Okay. Okay, have you ever cried over something silly? Ah, yeah. I see. I think those adverts can be really emotionally charged. Yeah, so Christmas, okay. What is the strangest compliment you've ever received? Okay. Sharp elbow. And that was and you took that as a compliment? Yeah, okay. What is the most awkward moment you've had with a teacher or boss? Okay. Right. The left. Okay. Have you ever got caught doing something embarrassing? Right, yeah, singing to the hairbrush, your hamster. Okay. Okay. Well, that's actually the end of all of the questions that I have today. Thank you so much for your honesty. I really appreciate it, and we've got some really interesting answers from you today, so I'm very grateful for that. And yeah, thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, thank you. Bye.